Okay, slideshow. Here goes. Here's my script. I've got my script. So I'm going to read from it because I didn't memorize it. I can't memorize anything anymore because I'm 47. I know that's a little for a nerd fighter, isn't it? Anyway, okay. You could ask the internet anything you want, like how big is the universe? Or what's the average lifespan of an olive ridley sea turtle? I've never heard of such a thing. Doesn't mean it doesn't exist, just because I don't know heard of it. But anyway, so I might be Googling that later. Or why are sloths so lazy? I can answer that because they're just like me. Anyway, sorry. But many of you turn to the wisdom of the internet to explain what you find in the toilet bowl. According to our friends at Google, one of the most commonly Googled questions in the world, at least in English, is, why is my poop green? And hey, fair enough, we're about fostering curiosity here, so what's more fascinating than the human body? But in order to answer this question, we should really start with why poop is normally brown. The brown color of most mammalian feces comes from a substance called bilirubin, which is produced by your liver when it processes dead, used up red blood cells and prepares them to be excreted. Yikes. Anyway, the bilirubin is actually made from hemoglobin, the protein that your blood cells use to ferry oxygen around your body. But even though your red blood cells are red, the bilirubin itself is yellow. And it's absorbed by your liver and excreted as bile, which is yellowish-green because of all the bilirubin in it. Your liver secretes bile into your small intestine, where its main job is to digest fats, breaking down lipid molecules into fatty acids. But since the bile is on its way out of your body anyway, it's chock full of waste material, including the bilirubin. So the fact is, because of all the bile in it, your feces actually start out as yellowish-green. Typically, as your feces travel through your digestive system, the bilirubin is broken down by your gut bacteria, these wonderful microbial minions that live inside your intestines and help you absorb nutrients while decomposing waste. These bacteria eat the bilirubin and metabolize it into a byproduct that is colorless. But when that byproduct reacts with oxygen, it turns brown, forming a pigment called stercobilin. That one's a new one for me. And I have a little bit of, medical, whatever. Stercobilin is what makes your poop brown. So if your poop is green, that means it went through your digestive system too fast, and the bacteria didn't have time to digest your bilirubin and its byproducts. This is why your feces are greener after you take a laxative or have a touch of food poisoning or maybe are hungover or something else is going on that hurries your poop along too quickly. So the occasional green turd is probably nothing to worry about, but if it's always that color, it could mean that your feces aren't spending enough time in your intestines for them to absorb all the nutrients you need. Mystery solved. Thanks for asking, and thanks to our subbable subscribers who keep these answers coming. If you have a quick question, let us know on Facebook and Twitter or in the comments below. And if you don't forget to go to youtube.com/scishow and subscribe.